Hey guys, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be playing and reviewing the new Shanghai palette from Nomad Cosmetics. So if you're interested in that, then please stay tuned. Okay, so before we dive into this palette, I just want to have a little chit chat about this company and this palette. So this palette was released on last Wednesday, I think, the 11th, February 11th. And on their Instagram, they, like under the picture of the release date, they put just like a little description, I guess, and it says a little background and insight on why to Shanghai. It says this launch was originally scheduled in October, but we moved it out as we wanted to make sure she was allowed to be celebrated and loved like every destination we launch. Shanghai is an incredible city, and we picked this destination in China, and specifically Shanghai, as we found it, as we do in most places, that in the end, humanity is a beautiful thing. No matter the current event in each of these destinations, we find people like us, just wanting to live happy, positive life and see what the world has to offer. We wanted to show and express that positive side, the rich historical site, the culture side of a place that, although perceived as very opposite from our Western world and was warm and welcoming. Shanghai was the perfect city to do all that with its unique hi-fi culture of the East meets West. For us, it felt a bit like New York with the melting pot vibes. Side note being that there's more pastries, maybe, in Shanghai than Paris. The concept of yin and yang, which we felt very strongly in Shanghai, is threaded throughout all of the details in this new launch. Specifically, in this picture, you will see yin right, yang left in the packaging, creative, and if you look closely, the structure itself has two sides, although it's still one palette, as yin and yang is always interconnected. So apparently they got a lot of backlash because they pushed back the launch. So on that same comment, on that same thread, where they launched the site and they wrote that, they put, "Please note our update. We want to apologize to anyone in our community that was hurt by our comment regarding why we delayed. We understand it appeared to be validating negative feelings about China, and in doing so, we're not sensitive to those in the Asian communities. This was not our intention. Shanghai is an amazing city and a special launch for us dedicated to our Chinese American niece who wanted a destination representing her heritage. We condemn racism, including anti-Asian sentiment. Thank you for all of your feedback and thoughts." So, I mean, I understand why they pushed back the launch. I get that. What I don't understand is why people got upset about that. A lot of companies push back their launches because of what's going on. So I don't understand why people got upset. Unless I'm missing something, I might be missing something and not have the whole story. So they made this, like I said before, they made this palette because their Chinese American niece wanted something to represent her culture. That's awesome. I love that story behind it. Again, I don't understand why people got so offensive about it. People just need to shut up and mind their business. And it says, "We stand with the Asian American community against all acts of racism and hate." Okay, that's fine. "We are saddened by the reports we hear. To support this vibrant community, we will be donating 10% of sales to the new Shanghai palette to the AAJC, Asian American Advancing Justice. The mission of AAJC is to advance civilized and human rights in the Asian Americans and build and promote to a fair and equitable society for all. Thank you for all your beautiful pictures and being a part of our community." That's awesome. I hope that my purchase contributed to that, because that's awesome. And people, just, y'all need to get over yourselves. Like, seriously, Stop giving them hate because they made a palette that represents Shanghai. Get over it. Seriously. I don't want to bring politics or anything like that on my channel, but giving them hate for releasing a product that represents China, who cares? I know the pandemic and everything, so I stand behind this company 100%. I like this company. This company has been nothing but, so far, like I said, this is only my second palette from them. The first one was the Fire and Ice palette. And then I saw this one coming out, and I was like, that palette was amazing. So yeah, definitely buying this one. And I really do hope 10% of my purchase goes to the AAJC, because I feel like that is an amazing thing that what they're doing. So yeah, back to makeup. So this is the Nomad palette, Nomad Cosmetics Shanghai. Just like, look at that packaging. That packaging is freaking stunning. Stunning. Just look at the detail. That's the front, and then the back just has the shades and the shade names, and basically what I read to you like on the post. It also included a postcard, and it says, "Thank you so much for your order. We hope you'll love your new Nomad goodies." And then they wrote right here, it says, "Thank you so much for another order, Nicole. Enjoy, Felicia." And I'm just gonna say Addie, because I don't know how to pronounce her name, so, and I don't want to butcher it. So that is gorgeous. That postcard's gorgeous too. Like, just look how pretty that is. Makes you want to go to Shanghai. And I ordered this on Wednesday night at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So after I ordered it, I like screenshotted a picture of my order and like posted it to my Insta stories. And they DM'd me in my Insta stories and said, "Thanks for your purchase. We'll do our best to get it shipped out the next day," which was Thursday. So A+ for that. They got it shipped out Thursday. So this shipped out on Thursday, and I got it yesterday, which is Tuesday. And I would have got it sooner than that, but because of inclement weather, because I'm pretty sure this company is based in Texas. I could be wrong though. But due to inclement weather, it was delayed, which is understandable. I'm not mad at that. It still got here. They shipped it Thursday, it got here Tuesday. So I'm not mad about that. So here is the pack, the actual palette, like stunning again. And it's got that matte finish. We all know I love the matte finishes. And that's got the little, this has a little bit of texture. And then here's the back. It just says Nomad, the palette, all that fun stuff. So here is how it opens. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So it opens like that, which is awesome. I love that. The plastic piece is gonna fall out. So that's what it looks like. Look at those colors. They are stunning. So pretty. So I love that. I love how it opens like that. It's so, and it has 2 mirrors. So we have the yin and the yang side. I think this is the yin side, the matte side, and the yang side is all metallics except for that black. So this is all metallics. Don't mind my, there we go, we'll just do that one. And then this one is all mattes. So pretty. So with this, like, this packaging is stunning. It's so pretty. Like the detail, even their, like I only have this one in the last launch. I don't have any of the other ones. I just came across this brand. But like even this one, like look at that packaging. It's freaking stunning. So pretty. And this palette only retails for $44. And there's codes, like, we're going to go ahead and do the brows, and then I will be right back with what we're going to do for a look with this. Hey guys, I'm back, and the brows are done. and concealed. And now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you. So here is the matte side minus the one shimmer in the middle. So we're gonna go from top row, and you know, so if I pronounce some of these wrong, I am so sorry. I hate swatching neutrals on my skin tone because I'm so white, they just like blend in. So this one is Long Hua. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. This one is Balance. This one is Puxi. The green is Snake. This white shimmer is Sun. This mauve taupey brown color is Yin. Green is Fairmount Peace, Jing Pai, and Bund. So that is the matte side. So now for the shimmer side, we're gonna start with the red, and you know, this way, this way, this way. So then we have, look at those. Oh my God, those are freaking gorgeous. Ha. So the red is Pudong, Harmony. Sorry for the jets. You're going to be hearing them a lot in this video because I live near base. That one wasn't too loud. This golden color is Golden Prosperity. This pink one's like a duochrome shift. It's got some like blue shimmers in it too. And that one's called Yang. The black, and look at that black. That is a good black. It's called Moon. Dragon. This one, I don't even think I'm going to try to pronounce because I'm probably going to butcher it, but let's see. Lu Jiazu, maybe? I don't know. This one is Haipai, and Oriental Pearl. How pretty those are. So I think today, because in the Fire and Ice palette, I really wanted to play with the green, but I didn't. So I think today I'm gonna play with the greens. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I really just want to use that. So let's see. So I already got my eyes primed, as you can see, and so I look crazy. I think I'm gonna go in with this darker green, Fairmount Peace right here. And just go ahead and put that in my crease. So I do, like I said before, like in my, I don't know if I said in my intro or in my rant before this palette. I love this company. Even though this is only my second time ordering from them, like they actually care. Unlike some other like big brand companies. So that's why I'm trying to like start to steer away from like big brand companies, because it just seems like they don't care. They just want your money and they're just like, screw you. But this company, like I said, I ordered on like 11:30 midnight last Wednesday, the 11th, when they launched, because we all know your girl don't sleep. And then they the next morning they like took the time to like see my Instagram stories and then DM me again, sorry for the jets, and then DM me and say like they're gonna do their best to get it shipped out the next day, and thank you for your order and like all that stuff, which to me, like that, I like that. That just makes it so much more personal and just makes me want to order from that company like more. And damn if they did not get that damn thing shipped out the next day. They did. That next day I got an email saying my order from Nomad Cosmetics has been shipped. And I was like, damn, they weren't playing. And then I got an email also saying like, thank you for your basically being a repeat customer and hope you enjoy the products. And then they added like their little personal touch little postcard in there. So this company, I can't wait to see where we're traveling next, guys. They said something about Ireland, I think, Australia, maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. And I love how they like do their reveal. Like me and my husband, I had my husband, because they like released like 2 shadows. I think they did it for 6 days, and then they released 2 shadows a day, and then had like a little clue. And I mean, your girl, I don't travel like out of the country really. So I was having my husband, I was like, hey, this company's releasing a new palette. Here are the clues. Where are we going? At first I was thinking like, I was way out of the place. Because I think I thought like Dubai or something. I don't even remember. But I was, as you can see, way out. But yeah, this company I'm really liking. How like personal. Now there's a little bit of fallout with this green color, but that's okay. I really am liking how personal this company is. And then like I posted a picture because I got this in the mail yesterday, and I was gonna film my review yesterday, but my mail literally doesn't get here until like 5 o'clock. I think it got here like 4:35. So by that time I'm like, I also have 2 kids, so I gotta like squeeze it in when I can. So that was like dinner time for us. So I was making dinner, and then so I just like took a picture saying I got it, and like the packaging was stunning and I couldn't wait to review it. And then they DM me again, like they DM me on my story saying they can't wait for the review. Because like my last, like my Fire and Ice review, they actually commented, sorry, another jet. They actually commented on my YouTube video and then DM me, like thanking me for the review and like being honest and stuff. Like to me, that's like awesome. Like I was in like starstruck mode. Like damn, they actually saw my video. They actually liked my review. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, if you go on my like Fire and Ice video, you'll see that they like commented on it. And I was like, wow, I feel special. So I'm just gonna take a bigger brush and kind of blend this out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna I really need to get, I need to look on Bling Brush's site and see if they have the brush I want. So we're just gonna take this one and kind of just blend it out. And so there's a little bit of fallout, but it doesn't bother me. That's why I don't do my face until later on. I don't know if my husband is downstairs, but I can definitely hear his phone like all the way up here. So this does, like when you blend it out, some of the color does like it doesn't look bad. I actually like it like that. It does like dissipate some, but that's okay, right? Because we can always add more color if we need to. But I actually like it softened up like that. It's not like too harsh like that. So then once this is blended out a little bit, we're gonna go in with that lighter green color, Snake. Do anybody else's eyebrows get like really dry? Like when I wash my face, because I have a cleansing brush that I just got from Amazon, and that's what I use to wash my face. And I have to like go in on my eyebrows because they get like really dry. It's kind of gross, like how dry they get. Like right here gets really dry, and then my eyebrows really dry. It's kind of gross, like how dry they get. That didn't mean that. Well, TMI. I was like, I need to go on Bling Brush to see if they have a smaller one of these, because I love this brush, but I just need a smaller one. That's it. I just need a smaller one. Like maybe this? No. Like this. That's what I need. So now we're gonna go in with this lighter green color snake. Just dab it on there and just gonna blend it on the edge just to kind of soften this out. First we'll pack it on, then we'll blend. That's laying on nicely. Maybe I need a denser brush to get it to pack on there how I want it. Where are you at? I just saw you. This is the one I want. I think so. Dude, if you guys have not like checked out e.l.f. brushes, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my bling brushes. If you haven't checked out e.l.f. brushes, if you like need a cheaper brush that's good, check them out. Because they are good. Sorry if you guys just kind of just pack that one there. So yeah, I'm excited to see what our next destination will be with this company. And like, if this video is not sponsored, I bought this palette myself, so all my thoughts and opinions will be mine. And now we'll take this brush and kind of blend it together. And by no means am I a makeup artist or a professional makeup person. I just do this because I like to do it. And for me, it's fun. So my blending may not be the best. My technique might not be the way you want it. So this is all just for fun. Oh, I put too much of that on. Okay, now that we got those blended together, we're gonna go ahead and go to the shimmer side. Oh, I'm excited. So I'm gonna try dog hair. Another jet. A carrier just came into port, and I don't know if they're like doing some flying exercises or what, but that's what I deal with on, yeah, not a daily basis. It's not too bad all the time, but I think I'm gonna try these two green, definitely this green one, dragon, and then this like teal one, maybe oriental pearl. So we're gonna go ahead with wait a second, I gotta put some of this darker green in my corner right here. I always forget to do that. Just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna use dragon, which is the green one. And I'm just gonna use my finger. Oh my god, just look at that. Oh, it's so so pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and place it right next to where I just applied that eyeshadow. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Ooh, that's real nice. And then I'm going to take that teal color Oriental Pearl. And I'm just going to go like in a little bit. Right there. Next to Dragon. Ooh, that one's real pretty on the eye. Wow. That one's like a duochrome too, maybe. Okay. Wow. These shimmers they ain't playing. Okay, let's wipe that off. Get a little more of that dragon color. So we're just gonna like blend them together. Okay. And then with this denser elf brush, we're gonna go back in with Fairmount Peace. Just a darker green, and kind of just blend that in with the dragon color. No, those shimmers do have some fallout, but again, that don't bother me. That's why I wait to do the rest of my face until after. So now we're gonna go ahead and get off camera, and I'm gonna do the rest of my face. Hey guys, I'm back, and here is the finished look. So I did go in with this dark green color here, which is Fairmount Peace, and then blended it out with this light green color Snake. And then over on this side, the two shimmers I used are this one right here, which is Oriental Pearl, and this one right here, which is Dragon. And then on my inner corner, for the inner corner highlight, I did go ahead and use this shimmer, which is Sun. And then on top of that, I used this golden shimmer, which is Golden Prosperity. And then on the waterline, I'm just going back and forth. I used these two same colors and just blended them together. So overall, like, this palette does retail for $44, and it's a 18 pan palette, so nine of each, 9 shimmers, 9 mattes. Even if these colors were shit, or these like shades were shit, I would still purchase this because of the packaging. Packaging is freaking stunning. Like even the unit carton, it's thick cardstock or whatever they used to make it. I love how they have the gold foil and this textured right here. The back is just the shades and then a little description. I love that. And we all know I love a matte finish, so this being a matte finish, I freaking love it. But like, it's just gorgeous. Like the detail that goes into their packaging is stunning. Got a little dirty, don't mind me. Now I have said I am not a makeup artist, so I did have a little bit of trouble with this darker green to blend out, but that also might have been because I used a concealer as the eyeshadow base, and I normally use the P. Louise base. That just works better for me, so that might be the issue. And then I did go back in with a wet brush for these two shimmers because I do have hooded eyes. So as you can see, it does transfer above the eyelid for me. So I just used a wet brush and packed some more on there. And now it's good to go. Now, like I said, this palette does retail for $44, but 10% of their profits for this palette does go to the AAJC, which is the Asian American Advanced Justice, I think what it was called. So I do love the fact that 10% of the profits from this palette does go to that. And I love the backstory of this palette, how their niece is Chinese American, and she wanted to have a palette that represents her heritage, her traditions. I do love that. I do love the backstory of that. So overall, yeah, I like this palette. I will be ordering from them in the future. I can't wait to see where they take us next. I have the Fire and Ice palette and then this palette. So I've been to Iceland and Shanghai now. Not literally, I wish. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. So look at the shimmers. They're like stunning. Oh, my lashes. You guys know me. They're Kohl's brand Soul Lashes and expensive. I was just gonna go with like more of a natural lash, but I was like, no, I did a wing today, so I'm being extra. Okay, I'm using my Soul Lashes. And then my lip is from Hank and Henry, the Cherry Matte collection. And I am getting a hive on my lip, and I don't know why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.